Stay away from me. Stay away.
Please, stop! The Sendros have been swept away. Liar.
Teresa.
I trusted you so much.
God, the glory of blessed land with absolute loyalty. As proxy, I act on behalf of God to forgive your sins.
Everything flows to a doomed end. You knew this all along.
Don't be confused. Don't be afraid. Follow the church. Follow the light.
Do you think with that, you'll be forgiven? You could have saved her, but you betrayed. You, full of lies.
Terrence, you have never failed the God.
The massacre that happened at Khatib. The slaughter of the Martians. Is that what you're still holding on to?
Who told you that?
The man with a mask. I can only imagine how witnessing a massacre like that can change a man.
It doesn't change a man. It helps him to see the world more clearly.
That's why you left the church and became a career? That's how the church works. It manipulates people with faith, turning them into pawns. You should be grateful that you left the church and now have something to live for. The massacre that happened at Khatib. The slaughter of the Martians. Is that what you're still holding on to?
Who told you that?
The man with a mask. I can only imagine how witnessing a massacre like that can change a man.
It doesn't change a man. It helps him to see the world more clearly.
That's why you left the church and became a career? That's how the church works. It manipulates people with faith, turning them into pawns. You should be grateful that you left the church and now have something to live for.
Edith has regained its light. How did that happen? Be careful. Although nothing has happened yet, the white dust floating in the air is surely abnormal.
Is there? It's not time. It's not time yet. In the end, all these illusionary figures will be replaced. We'll become one. Order. I'm waiting for an order. The final order. My body, my thoughts. I offer all that I have for a greater journey. We must be ready. We cannot be disturbed. As long as I'm here.
Terence, though I have long been blind, I can still see your face full of sorrow. It hasn't changed.
If you expect me to confess to God, you're wasting your time.
If you had listened to me, things wouldn't be like this.
Even God cannot undo what's been done. Both of us have tried our best to protect that secret, but what's done is done.
I never knew this place was so vibrant. The creatures here have grown into their surroundings. It's strange, yet so beautiful. A fused Colossus? That's the first time I've ever seen something like that. If someone had told me a few days ago that the entrance to Colossal Grave was here, I would have thought they were a lunatic. But the problem is, How does one find a place that one has never seen or been to before? What is it? A man or a ghost?
It must be somewhere nearby. Patience. Patience. My luck is not that bad. Oh, a new face? Have you also been recruited by the overseer of that thing? Asking that may have been offensive. I'm Drake. They call me Lucky Drake, and I'm a courier just like you. Oh, excuse me. I'm ashamed to say this, but I accidentally triggered the trap of the Martians and lost the hourglass in a panic. Have you seen it?
Why is the hourglass so important to you?
What? You haven't met those guys from the church, have you? The overseer recruited a group of couriers to search for the seal of Jacob under the sacred tower. But it seems like the place is cursed by the Martians. If you don't want to be turned into mire, you should get out of there before all the sand in the hourglass runs out.
Why don't you ask for another one from the church?
They don't have any extra ones. It was not easy for me to snag that one. If you can find it for me, that would be very good for both of us. The overseer promised that as long as we find the seal of Jacob, the proxy will grant us amnesty and let us return to the blessed land.
Since the seal of Jacob has once showed up here, it seems that the rumors of the colossal grave in Katib may be true.
stone of the past. Though I have traveled among the various peoples of Solus for many years, I still sigh over the fragility of civilization. Black Martians can never think of being conquered by the church. In the face of absolute power, everything is just dust in the wind. The end of the Martians is the best proof of the brutal law in Solus. That's strange. Other than these shabby cabins, it's hard to believe someone has ever lived here. It's too clean. There's not even a corpse.